Merry Christmas episode. We haven't done one in a very long time. I'm here with 50% of my family.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. 55, kind of.
What happens if I leave? I'm trying to think of how many percent that would be.
Yeah, no, let me tell you about the eggnog situation. All right. See, no, I'm a man. I grew up on a farm, so we had cattle. So we drank milk straight. I don't know, we're not dead from the bacteria, but we used to drink milk. As soon as we just got out of the cow, we would drink it. But then, we'd boil it or whatever. But I grew up on milk. So being lactose intolerant is an American thing for me. So come over here and drink the milk. I know I'm lactose intolerant, but eggnog? Eggnog? So yesterday, I'm like a brave man. I'm like, okay, I'm going to have one glass. Then I have a second glass. And I'm like, oh my God, this is delicious. My stomach ain't bubbling or nothing. It's a weight game.
Yeah.
It's a weight game, dude. I mean, like, literally.
You had created a pipe bomb inside of yourself.
Dude, it was a faucet.
Yeah.
No, it was a faucet. Nothing was solid. It was like a spray.
Gone for nearly an hour, and then I see him going back down to the basement wearing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, because when you poop that hard, like you're running, you're clenching your butt, right? You're clenching your butt, and then when you sit down and you're looking at the floor, and you're like, are those like shit? Like, you see like a driplet just following me. And I knew, and I'm like, when did it? Where?
You know what?
When did it come out of my butt? When I farted on the way in the bathroom?
In fairness to you, I've seen this happen with pee. You will think that you are aiming well, and then you'll look straight down, and it's like, how is there like an entire puddle underneath me right now? So I understand. It's never happened to me in that way, but I do understand the mechanics.
Listen. I got another poo joke. I got another shit joke.
I hate everything.
Listen, man. Listen. Listen. I was at work, and I don't know what I ate, but my belly went. And I was like, guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. And when I ran to the bathroom, and when I almost sat on the toilet bowl, I pulled my pants down, and all of a sudden, I didn't even sit on the toilet bowl yet. I just hear.
We had so many.
I'm doing the sound. I'm doing the sound effects. I heard. I'm not on the toilet bowl yet. When it stopped, I didn't want to look back. I looked down on my uniform pants and I said, okay, don't shit is on it. All right, perfect, right? So I did the slow turn. The wall, half of the toilet bowl, and the wall was like, what that dude named? Sidney Pollock. Jackson Pollock. It looked like a Jackson Pollock painting on the wall.
We had so many good conversations before we went live, and then as soon as we went live, it's just.
What are you talking about? These are the good conversations.
Listen, okay.
I was literally talking to NYK earlier. People always pretend that like shitting your pants. It's like, you shit your pants. God. Every single person has done that.
I've gotten transferred from school because of shitting my pants.
It can happen to you at any point.
Yeah.
You can be a grown adult and you are holding it in because apparently there's a phenomenon that happens. The further away you are from home, the further away you are from like being on a toilet, you can hold it in way more. When your body starts sensing that you're close, you will like start like I don't know why it puts that timer on, but it will start to like unclench. That's why you get like, oh man. You were almost sitting down. Like, dude, that's when the pressure is the highest.
Yes, my dude. Yeah, it was almost there, and then that cleanup took about two freaking the paper towels, like the two big paper towels. I had to be going back and forth. People thought I was shitting for an hour, but I was cleaning up for an hour. I was like, I couldn't let someone come back. I couldn't do the switch. because it would be disgusting. And they saw me gripping my gut. Then they would know it's me. They would know it's me. I couldn't have left it.
There's no plausible.
I couldn't know. If it was that truck stop, yeah, I would have been like, fuck that toilet. You know, but it wasn't a truck stop. This was home because you work. You're supposed to treat it like your home. So I was like, there's no way. There's no way I could let another family member come upon this and be like, Will! God damn it, Will! I know it's you! They would have known. It
wasn't. Have you ever heard that song? It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. I could not do it. I think.
Got you on camera.
I think if they look closely, it would have spelled a C or something. Oh my God! It was a bad situation.
Mark of Zorro.
Oh Jesus! It's not a good situation when you gotta go, and it's like right there. Like yesterday, the eggnog. You know about prairie dogging, right? Honestly, it was like Splash Mountain, because I felt like if I tried to if it was going prairie dog, like, oh okay, I definitely got to go, right? If I went like this or even sneeze,
how are you doing?
it would have been Splatter Mountain. Okay, guys.
NYK, what's your input on this?
He came down there. The first thing he was doing was fart sounds. The first thing.
I have no one to
I just
turn
wish
here.
he had
And
done them with
NYK plays. I'd like you to get on the board, please, and work the board. And every time we mention a movie, I want you to find the website, sir.
Okay.
All right. So we go today. Today sounds like a pool conversation, but really it's about Christmas and eggnog, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even like eggnog.
I had a glass tonight.
Are you talking in so we could hear you, baby?
I don't even like the eggnog.
You don't like
I
eggnog?
don't even like eggnog.
You gotta talk into my
One
baby.
glass
No, I don't
is
like
the
eggnog.
correct amount of it because the stuff tastes like
Usually
sweetened
no
condensed
glasses are the correct amount
milk.
of eggnog.
It's so incredibly cloyingly sweet, but one glass is real good.
Yeah, it's one of the best feeling your stomach could ever feel.
God.
No, seriously, when it's going down, it's like
You're probably ready for a colonoscopy. Like they give you a thing, so you just empty out. Like you're probably ready to.
yeah, no, oh, dude, I've done one. As soon as my mom died of cancer, I was like, every examination of my stomach and my gullet, pancreatic, everything. I was like, check now. Oh, not yet. Okay, 66 is fine. I'll be done by 66, maybe 65. Oh, I love you guys. It's a joke. We joke on this.
No, not you saying that makes me think I should probably go get tested.
I thought every chronic. What she said? Chronic.
I got chronic everything.
Oh.
I'm probably gonna be dead by 40.
Oh, well, you know what? At least you look good in your casket.
I'll probably look good in my
Look,
casket.
I know you'll be really tired by then, but as long as we're really tired of you, it'll be fine.
I've already got my.
We are not here to be children on this podcast.
I've already got my funeral planned out and everything.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, it's gonna be it's probably
All
gonna
right.
be a
You
rave.
see-
I got funeral strippers ready.
You see, right now, Arev, you're making this a very shitty podcast. You have.
Was that a pun?
Yes. Now we're here to talk about movies.
Okay.
Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Everybody got their favorite. I got mine. Y'all got yours.
I do.
You ain't got a Christmas movie? You don't like Christmas? Do you like Christmas?
No, not really.
Why not?
Actually. Not enough trees.
Not enough trees?
Not enough trees.
Like we don't chop down enough?
Yeah, we don't have enough deforestation on this holiday. We need more deforestation.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Actually, we need to burn down more forests.
I also grew up in a house of sarcasm. And I'm not being sarcastic.
Oh God.
Pave it all with concrete, man. That's what I say, yo. Let's get cybernetic right now. I want my cyber parts. Mr. Tesla, please, sir, I will offer my body to science to try out your Neuralink and also cybernetic arms,
Oh God.
legs, and also brain. You could also replace my heart, my eyes, my nose, my mouth. Go ahead, make me a robot.
Or can make you a robot toilet.
Oh, no! Imagine if that was my life, like my curse. That would be like, what was that movie with the centipedes? Is it centipedes?
Human Centipede.
Human Centipede.
Is that your favorite Christmas movie?
You have to be. Was it Christmas?
No, it couldn't.
Was it Christmas? She stomped on a baby. To get away, she was pregnant. She had her baby, and the baby got under the gas pedals, and
That must have been one of the sequels. I don't remember that in the
Yeah, it's one of the sequels.
Yeah.
I could not watch the first one because it didn't have a lot of baby stomping.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're morbid. I love it. Okay, so can I go first for my Christmas movie?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I didn't even think of one.
Me neither.
I thought that would be like, it's Christmas. You guys are already. I like Scrooge.
Do you know the name?
Bill Murray.
Do you know the name?
Bill Murray.
NYK Plays. Could you bring that up, please?
Mm.
It was done back in 19... and it was starring Bill Murray, and of course he worked for TV station, like a big network. He worked for the big network, and he was Scrooge. And just as Scrooge went with, the spirits and stuff come to visit, it was pretty cool. The special effects was nice.
Put it on my face.
I loved Bill Murray as a Scrooge. You got to the original.
Okay.
You guys have ever seen it?
Is it Scrooged?
Yeah.
When you were mentioning a Scrooge Bill Murray movie, I honestly thought you were talking about Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day?
For a second.
Why would you think Groundhog Day?
Because he's kind of like a Scrooge in Groundhog Day, except it's in February instead of December.
He kind of plays that well.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or an insane person, or a sarcastic person, or an insane sarcastic person, or just a suave sarcastic person.
I was gonna say, thinking
Oh,
more
yeah.
about every Bill Murray movie I've seen, he just has that face. It's the rest. It's not even resting, but he's just always looks sarcastic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He has a very smug, punchable face.
Yeah.
But everyone around him is dumb, so the smugness is earned.
And he's mean. He's mean. And that's why I guess he was picked to play Scrooge, because look at him. He's like, bah, humbug, And this, to me, at that time when I watched it, special effects looked awesome. That was his friend and partner, duty screwed as usual. You know what I mean? And the special effects ain't all that, but goes to Christmas Past.
Oh.
Whoa!
I loved her. She might be dead already. I don't know, but she was a great comedian back then. You know what I mean? And she, that's the chick that he loves. And she came in one of the Indiana Jones movie. I think she was the chick that was drinking. Can't remember her name. She was in Indiana Jones. Oh yeah. I can't hear her because I ain't got headphones, but.
Oh, it's muted.
Yeah, it's muted.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to hear.
Oh, so yeah, it's cool. And that's Tiny Tim. They were black. So yeah. So that's Scrooge. That's mine, man. That's my movie right there. When it comes on to Christmas, that's the one that I usually go to.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I like.
Cool.
Yeah. That's.
I never watched it.
You guys saw it. You guys watched it.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
You guys have watched it.
I've never seen this movie in my life.
You guys have watched it. You guys have watched
This
it.
man in my entire life.
I'm not convinced.
Who
this
is
movie
Bill Murray?
You guys, you just saw the trailer.
Who is it? Bill Murray?
Bill Murray, yeah, Bill
I've
Murray.
never heard of this William Murray before.
That is mental. You guys have watched it.
Nope.
Nah, you know why? You know why you guys have watched
Because
it?
we live in this house.
Yes, yes, and I've made you guys watch every. Let me tell you something about movies. At one point, when we first got a VCR, at one point we would go to the video store, and we would have nothing to pick. we would have to be renting things we saw before. Like that's how much we used to watch movies, and I still do. I cannot stop loving movies. It's a great escape, and to me, Christmas time watching Scrooge was a great escape to watch a classic, but in a modern way. You know, and that's me. I like the modern stuff, except Scrooge with Jim Carrey. The CGI Scrooge with Jim Carrey is so well done. It beats Bill Murray's. But
you know the actual name of the movie?
What is it?
No. Do you know what it is?
No. The Night Before Christmas.
Yeah.
That's the name, right?
It's the Night Before Christmas.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I always thought it was Scrooge.
Yeah,
But it's Night Before Christmas. It's the Night Before Christmas.
The Night Before Christmas.
The Night Before Christmas.
That actually makes sense,
That's
though.
called Christmas Eve. Why didn't they just call the movie Christmas
Yeah,
Eve?
that's actually the
They're dumb. I
pseudonym.
think
The
I think-
pseudonym is Christmas Eve, but the real name is Night Before Christmas. Everyone thinks it's Christmas Eve.
Everyone thinks it's Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
No one thinks it's Scrooge?
No, everyone thinks it's Christmas Eve.
That would be dumb for them to think it's the movie name is, because his name is so popular. And
Is it? First off, no part of his name is popular. When have you ever met an Ebenezer? I haven't seen an Ebenezer. You can't even find an Ebenezer in a nursing home.
you're telling me they've all died off like Hitler?
I think that name was retired.
Yeah,
I think Scrooge was the best ever.
Yeah, it got
It's
retired.
like, you know, they retire numbers when like an athlete's super good.
Yeah.
Like he was the Wayne Gretzky of being an old, miserable white dude, right? Like you can't have the name Ebenezer because like you're not gonna.
Like you can't be 25 with Ebenezer.
Yeah, right. Like it's not gonna happen.
They expect you to have a walker and be handing out butterscotch. I heard old people like that hand out butterscotch.
Yeah.
Hey, they are delicious, dude.
You can buy like a whole bag. For
Oh my
$1.
God.
And if there's ever not a butterscotch,
Yeah.
you can put one in.
They're so good. They keep your mouth moist. It's a lot for me not to want to start chewing. So, I got to start. I feel for a butterscotch right now. For real. Oh my. Okay. So, who's up? Because I did mine. Who's up?
I'm ready.
That's good. Yes, let's keep this going. We have special effects too. It's so.
The special effects are so like great.
What?
All right,
They're not. They got clapping. They got booing. Yeah. We got something, right? Jeez.
Yeah, if NYK would use
NYK, this is ours, man.
This was a layup. All you had to do was hit buttons.
You know?
Okay.
All right.
You're in charge of the board, dude. You're the producer, man.
All right, it's my turn. Okay. We're going to go with Better Watch Out. Bring up.
I can't hear what's happening.
Bring up Better Watch Out.
Better Watch Out. I love Better Watch Out. Better Watch
So
Out.
this is a Christmas horror movie. I'm a big fan of non-traditional Christmas movies, okay? I can't be watching the same old, I can't be watching The Grinch, can't be watching, It's a Wonderful Life, can't be watching all these, like, old classics. It gets real old real fast. Even Home Alone, which I generally enjoy, is, like, it gets a little tiring after a while.
Yeah.
So this is a good spin on the old formulas. Because this is a horror movie. It's kind of like a reverse Home Alone.
Right.
There is a twist, so I'm going to try not to spoil it. But it's, like, if you're looking for a horror, and especially like a really messed up one, I think it's really good.
We're not on Facebook?
We're not?
No. Yeah, I'm listening, boy.
Yeah. So I think it's really good. I think the twist will get you, and I think there's like enough violence in there, enough like messed up stuff that it's gonna play pretty well.
Hit record, Nick, for me, please. Because I don't think we're on Facebook. We usually, when we're casting, we're usually on Facebook and also YouTube, which I thought my producer got it.
Oh, the destinations are both.
But I'm not seeing anything on Facebook.
I'll reconnect.
See, we're not on.
But yeah, that was my pick. Better Watch Out.
Dude, I love Better Watch Out too, man. Better Watch Out is so dope. I love Better Watch Out. The kid
He's like a really good child actor. Yeah.
He plays a psychopath and a sociopath so well, and his comedic timing is on point. Because when it comes down to dark comedy, you know, it's not easy to make someone laugh when you're doing dastardly bad things, you know?
The thing I like about the marketing of that movie is you watch the trailer and you read, like, the synopsis of the movie.
Yeah.
And then you watch the actual movie itself and you're like, this is not what I read. This is not what I saw as a trailer. This is a completely different movie.
But it's so enjoyable.
I feel like more trailers should do that. Trailers should not.
Yeah, they should lie to you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I don't want to watch a trailer and be at the end of it thinking I just watched the entire movie.
Yes, like you've seen everything.
Yeah.
Like you already and I feel like when a trailer is too long, it's like, yeah, this movie ain't shit.
Yeah.
You ain't got anything.
Like, this trailer shows the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Yeah. And you have no idea what's gonna happen. And we're not gonna spoil it. You know what I mean? It's just so good. The dude is on point. And he's so smooth the way it's like, yeah, I look like a nerd, but he looks like the nerd that get bitches. And he could fight.
He's a very good child actor.
Yeah. How old is that dude?
We can find out.
Yeah, let's look him up. Let's see. You can let that run, Nick, and we're just going to use our phone brains.
Right now, he's 21.
Oh, wow. So this was how long ago? This was like back in, the year
2016.
2016. So that was like, yeah. 7.
Oh, God. No, it was 4 years ago. We're still in 2020.
Oh, yeah, 4 years ago. Thanks, NYK Plates. With your math. No, slow.
What did you say?
7.
Oh, my.
Made me say 7. Thanks a lot.
It's 4.
4. Jeez. Oh my God. But you know what? He has the body type too. Like I like that he's slender. You know, he could. You can't tell. Like, okay, all right. He looks like a woman, but not really. That was a great movie. I enjoyed that one. In my top 10, it would be number 2. Because I remember watching it over a lot. Thanks for that, man. Thanks. Yeah, I watched that a lot, man.
Yeah, they're going to give dumb answers, so I had to make sure I got like a really good one.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. They're going to give dumb answers?
Wow. Oh, yeah. Guarantee it. Watch right now. Hey, which one do you want to go? No pressure.
Oh, God. Do you have any?
You go first.
No, you go first.
Yeah. What you got?
What movie you got? Are these my headphones?
I don't know.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
Those broken, ugly headphones are yours. And you are letting it known that those are your headphones.
But they used to be. I have better headphones now.
And you see the joy of Christmas, the thought of giving.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I have no joy in my heart.
I could tell.
Yeah. I don't know.
What?
Screwed?
Hey, is that
It's Pikachu.
That's yeah. Oh my God! Let me.
It's Pikachu.
That is nice. Nah, that's Pikachu. That's Pikachu. You don't know.
It's Mudkip.
You don't know Sonic. You don't know Sonic.
It's Knuckles.
You know. Okay. So, you think we're on Facebook now?
Oh no, it's because we signed into a different Facebook account earlier that it got confused. So we need to.
So we're on Darman.
No, we're not even on that. We just need to reconnect, but I can't reconnect.
That's all right, man. The recording one, I'm just going to throw on Facebook, and then, that's all right.
Okay.
We got this. We still going good on YouTube, though, right?
Yeah.
So, number for Rogie, Rogi's favorite Christmas movie of all time is You Better Watch Out. You better not cry. You better not pout.
I'm
I'm
telling you why.
Santa's gonna slit your throat tonight.
Nikki, you wanna
Well, I don't know.
you wanna go next?
Yeah.
You got a Christmas movie?
All right, now we got
I like
the Awkward Twins.
Star Wars,
NYK plays.
the Christmas special.
Oh God.
Yep.
It's really good. And really
It's your favorite movie.
of all time.
It's your favorite Christmas movie of all time.
Have you actually seen?
Do you
Star
know?
Wars?
I've watched
Are you
it.
assuming
I've watched
that there's
it.
a Christmas special?
Yeah, I've watched it.
No, there is. It's
You know what? Guardian of the Galaxy one was so dope.
Oh, that one was
Oh,
great.
Oh my
I did
God.
not know there was a Guardian of the Galaxy.
And it was the insect chick and the wrestler dude.
Oh, yeah, the slug girl and the okay, gotcha.
The slug girl.
Yeah, she was a slug.
Nah, she's not a slug.
I like how
She's a
you
little slug
completely got
outside
rid of the
that
Star
thing.
Wars one. Go with this one now.
yeah, this one. I didn't watch it yet. I probably should watch
You
it.
haven't seen it? I saw it 3 times.
It's very good.
It's so good.
How long is the Christmas special?
It's like half an hour.
I mean, it's a good.
And it's so funny, and everyone's in it.
The halls with something.
And they just wanna do Star-Lord a big favor, you know. They're like, he misses Earth. He's a pussy. He doesn't want to go back.
I think it's mostly he's just sad.
Yeah, he's a sad puss.
Yeah, he's a sad boy.
It's a sad puss. In the comic books, he is like back on Earth and doing his thing. But this one with Bacon, oh my God!
Yep.
And Bacon still got it. What? Bacon still got it. Kevin Bacon has just become like.
Okay, I guess she was insect. I always read that as slug.
Wow.
That is kind of
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it.
Yeah.
Mantis.
Yeah, not a mollusk. Mollusks. Right?
Mollusks.
Yeah, slugs are mollusks. Mollusks.
So,
Oh.
so what's your favorite Christmas movie?
So yeah, Star Wars Christmas special, not that bad. It has some. It's pretty
Can we
short.
see? Can we see it?
Oh yeah.
I'd love to see it. I know I've watched it a long time ago, meaning like 3 years ago. I didn't watch it when it came out.
Christmas special.
The old one.
Yeah.
Have you seen this movie?
You know,
I've seen another.
oh my God. And the map drawing is awesome.
Yeah, no, it also reveals because it brings.
Ah!
Yeah, it brings you all of Chewbacca's family, and I think literally his father is named Stinky.
Oh.
God.
I'm gonna look up Chewbacca family names. Yeah, give me a second.
Actually, I actually have another one too. It's
How many people do you think they had to shave to get that costume done?
Oh God.
Okay, sorry. Okay. So his father is
Oh
itchy.
no.
His children are lumpy.
Wait.
And his relatives
It's
are.
the first one, I think.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Are they dwarfs from Disney?
Lobaka.
Lobaka?
Oh
Is his
God.
nephew.
That's not bad,
his
though.
nephew is Lobaka.
Lobaka. Why his nephew got such a badass name to me?
Lobaka.
To me, Lobaka sounds like Baraka.
Yeah, look, some of these are like real names. Some of these are, cause like what, Calibo, okay.
Calibo, okay.
Sirikuk, sure.
Sirikok?
Yeah.
I don't like that name.
But again, his father is named Itchy, and his son is named Lumpy.
Oh my God! It's like the dwarfs from friggin' Disney World, Disney Snow White, and the 7 dwarfs. No, not the 7 dwarfs. The 7 what they call them again?
Ewoks.
Ewoks.
The 7 Ewoks.
The 7 Ewoks. Jeez. Hold on, is still the thing going on? Is still the trailer?
Nicky has another. He has another movie that's pulled up right now.
Oh yeah. I also had.
That's not it. That's the Christmas special.
Oh yeah, mine is a Christmas special. But
That's not it.
No, my honorable mention was gonna be the Killing Tree.
Oh God.
Oh, the Killing Tree, the one we watched yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you gotta see it.
So it's about this old murder couple, right? And one of them dies. So the woman decides to bring him back to life. as a tree, and then he goes on a murderous rampage and kills a bunch.
So you can see it for
kids,
yourself.
I think.
Amazing.
Yeah, Killing Tree is something else, which
It's like the Giving Tree, but if it killed you instead.
if it came to life.
Giving Tree was alive.
Apparently, there's no plot in this movie.
Oh Jesus, was
Yeah,
it?
there's no.
Yeah.
Doesn't he like a
Could it
swimsuit?
move?
It was
Could it
really-
move?
They could talk.
Oh.
It was really messed up. They cut it down, and like also it was really messed up that the tree was like cool with that, right? Like that guy
Yeah.
was a dick.
Yeah.
Cause like when he asked for the apples, like yeah, the tree makes apples. Like that's kind of its deal. That's
Yeah.
But then it's like, hey, I really need like a house or whatever. I'm gonna chop you down. The
Mhm.
tree's like, oh yeah, that's fine. I guess you can. Do
Oh
that."
yeah, the Giving Tree.
And then,
Wow.
and then like. The man has the fucking audacity. He's like old and shitty, and it's like, oh, man,
yeah.
and the Giving Tree is like, bro, I don't have anything left. Can you like fuck off? It's like, oh, I just need a place to sit down,
Whoa.
and then sits on like the leftover stump. The like imagine someone just took all your shit,
Yeah, yeah.
and then also needed to use you as an ottoman.
Yeah, but that's all. It's a lesson.
It's the Giving.
It's a lesson about friggin' charity.
Yeah,
You shouldn't be.
never do it.
Don't be charitable.
Wow.
Yeah, for real. For charity is going to fuck you in the ass like the Giving Tree. The Giving Tree got effed with an axe,
Yeah.
and then the dude shot on him.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell his pants. You could, because the frame before,
Yeah,
he had some eggnog.
yeah, yeah. See, he's gonna shot all over that Giving Tree. That Giving Tree gonna be like, oh my God, I should have never. That Giving Tree is special.
Shouldn't have gived. Shouldn't have gived.
Should have been in the happening.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That tree needed to see the happening.
I can't. Of all the movies I remember you showing us, I don't like that The Happening is one of them. I remember.
You didn't like that it happened.
No, I didn't. I didn't like that it happened at all.
M. Lai Shamamamamamalayan was on his bullshit.
Did that man just like
Has
make
he ever-
one good movie?
He
and
It
then
wasn't even good. It wasn't
Made a
even
good
good.
movie?
It wasn't even
Was
good.
Sixth Sense not good?
It wasn't even good, my dude. You know why? We were just idiots back then.
You know what?
I
Yeah.
was gonna say I don't.
Dude never changed his clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
I'm gonna look up his movies really quickly and see if he has any.
Never did.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Again,
I'm
the
good.
popular knowledge is that The Sixth Sense is good, and then he made a ton of shitty movies with a twist, and like none of the other ones are ever good. Like The Village, you could argue was alright, and then all the other ones are like, oh wow, this was bad,
Yeah.
and he just kept doing it. And
Yeah.
people kept believing him.
Yeah.
People
But
kept giving him money. People kept funding this
but
man.
but you gotta understand.
That was the
The one with Mel
real-
Gibson kind of was great. Good.
Which one is it?
With supposedly aliens. Remember when Mel Gibson was a pastor and he lost his wife from an accident, and then his wife, because the car cut the wife in half, the upper part was still alive.
Mad Max.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it
I
was.
never watched the
That's-
entirety of Mad Max.
Wait.
I've only seen Fury.
Dude, Furiosa?
Yeah, Fury was good.
No. Furiosa is coming out next year.
Oh.
The big her beginning. I can't wait to see it.
I'm not much for prequels.
Dude. You see a young Joe, you get to see how this stuff is set up. You get to see how she's become what she become. I'm glad. I want to see it because it's gonna be a happy movie for me. Because I know she takes charge of the place eventually. So I know I'm just gonna watch her do badass shit.
Yeah, I mean it should be pretty good in general because like they did so much practical effects.
And George Miller is back, baby.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit what anybody says.
That movie won like a ton of awards.
This one might not. This one is just a money grab.
Yeah.
But I'm going. Hemsworth is in it, and my dude Hemsworth. You want to run that trailer? We know we gonna come to you soon, Vivi. But
Okay.
Furiosa.
Okay, is that her code name, Vivi? Okay.
Yeah. It's like a Revin. A Revi.
Could just call me.
A Revi.
Yeah, I don't know what Mad Max is about.
Arrivederci.
Let me hear the volume. Can I
Oh.
turn up the volume?
We get copyrighted.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Oh.
I want.
I've been doing
I like
so
the
good.
sound
However long it
because the sound goes with it.
Oh, it's Warner Brothers. You're gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah, we might get like
quick.
Oh, okay.
removed.
you'll
All
find
right.
your way home.
Turn the sound off. You guys are dream killers.
It's been 2 seconds.
Actually, yeah, it's too late.
Yeah,
The
that's.
damage has been done.
Yeah, Warner Brothers is very
This promise.
They're just. I hate you guys. But you do make good DC animated movies.
So what is Mad Max about?
The ending of everything, pretty much, like the chaos that comes after a nuclear bomb and
I see.
war, and there's water some places. Oil is a big well, I guess they could get oil everywhere, right? I guess, I don't know.
Because all I know is that there's desert and there's cars.
The
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
world. There's the boys. A young Joe. Joe. Furiosa. I like that chick. She is a really emotional type actress. She shows a lot of emotions without speaking. Her face is very, very how do you say? Yeah. Yeah, she can speak with her without moving her lips. Expressive. There we go. Her face is very expressive. She has a very expressive face. And especially Furiosa!
Oh, God.
She showed it. The action looks dope to me. I like it. George Miller's style has always been good. I like his style. Hemsworth looks mental.
Do you have it in you to make it epic?
Chris Hemsworth, baby. I like to see him do really different things. And embrace your macho-ness, man. I didn't like you the way you came in Ghostbusters like a dummy. Didn't like it.
There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
I've never seen the original.
Yeah, me neither. Well, I don't forget. I forgot
You guys
it.
have.
Oh, of course, I forgot it.
You guys have. You've seen it multiple times. You've seen the original Ghostbuster.
Good.
And Ghostbuster
the
2.
sequel's like alright. After that, don't bother.
I would not watch the ones that are, because there's another one coming out next year.
Hmm.
And Reiner is in it. Rob Reiner. What's his name? Ant-Man. The dude that aged so good. Dude is he ages well.
Paul Rudd.
Rudd. Yes, Paul Rudd. He is in it, and the dude from Stranger Things, his career is still going. You know, others have died out. You know, my dude with the mash mouth is what's he doing? I don't know. Singing, he has a great voice.
Oh.
Beautiful voice. You should hear that boy sing. And now we go to Arev.
Oh God.
You must have a Christmas.
I'm thinking about Christmas movies I've seen. before.
So is Scrooge a Christmas Eve movie?
I like-
if it features if they say the word Christmas at any point, it's a Christmas.
I was
movie,
about
right?
to say that.
Yeah, I know.
I was about to say that.
What you got? What you
I didn't know
got?
You knew how to spell it.
Wow.
Whoa.
So there's this anime movie that came out a few years ago called Klaus that I really like.
Klaus.
Or Klaus, I think it's.
Klaus?
I think it's pronounced Klaus in the movie.
Nerd.
In German. In German.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's
something
like a
that.
bazillion holiday movies, and she picks an anime.
It's not an
Good
anime.
job.
It's animated.
Well, it's animated. Yeah, the art is
It's
very
really good.
Actually,
Oh yeah.
Klaus is a very good movie. It's about a entitled and rich postman who sucks at his job, so his dad sends him to this really awful island in the middle of nowhere and gives him the task to
Speaking to Mike.
that's what I'm doing. And gives him the task to send 6,000 postcards by the end of the year. And that's when he becomes friends with this isolated and recluse toy maker and woodsman. And it's kind of just a story of how Santa Claus came to be. and it's really good because I love the animation. This is all 2D. Every single thing you see is 2D. They made their own animation style so they can make 2D look like 3D. And it's really good. The story's really good.
Actually got really good reviews.
It did really well.
It looks beautiful to me. The artwork is very not. It's not neat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like from the faces to the body has a lot of character.
Yeah.
It shows the poverty very well.
Yeah,
Like shows like it's rugged. I like this type of art.
Oh yeah, it's very good, and it took like I was watching it the other day, and every time I saw it, I'm like, there's no way that there's no 3D in this whatsoever.
Very emotional.
So
All 2D.
I do agree. This movie does look really good.
Yeah.
Okay? And I do genuinely want to watch it.
Yeah.
I do not retract my comments. You were still a nerd.
Yes. Yes. Oh, definitely a nerd.
I knew it was.
Definitely had to be different.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's a good movie. I
But
don't
it is a good movie. We agree with you.
Yeah.
Sometimes Netflix do it right, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Blue Eyed Samurai.
Oh, I was about to say, it is surprising how much good anime is on Netflix.
Pluto. Pluto.
I
Another
still
good
to
thing.
watch that, but like,
Also,
I'm sure
another good
that's
thing about
animated
this
here.
movie, Klaus is the voice actor is J.K. Simmons, so it's already like a 10 out of 10.
J.K. Simmons from Whiplash. From Whiplash.
From Whiplash and Spider-Man and
Omni-Man.
Invincible.
Yeah,
And from Oz. The series Oz. HBO Oz.
And
You ever seen it?
I don't
No.
speak gold.
He was a Nazi skinhead who broke his boys in by raping them.
oh god,
That's what we're censoring.
We can't say it.
All
We
the
can-
other stuff. All
We
the-
can't say that. We can't say that on you have to say unalive yourself.
I always thought that was way more hilarious, by the way.
Yes, it is.
That sounds like the
It is.
meme version. Go commit unalive.
Live.
Like,
Go
it's-
commit unalive. That is so mental. Oh, we're talking nowadays.
Kermit sewer slide.
Yeah, like those stuff. Hey, producer, could you beep some stuff sometimes? Like you got it, man. Like why did I get this board? Thought you were gonna be on it, producer. There's like a beep.
What did I find?
Like, I'll
Yeah.
I wasn't
allow
reading
it.
that.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. I probably swore like right off the bat.
Yeah, I know, but you know, my producer ain't on.
Well, to be fair,
I even set him up so he could be
I am
right
the
on the
producer.
thing. You know?
And as a producer, as a creative decision, it just does not fit this podcast. So,
But we'd like to.
Yeah, this is a very anti-censorship podcast.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
a very open mic, so I just can't
As
be
much as we're
censoring people
open
here.
mic, we would like to move up on the
That-
search.
But, like, producer... I'm kidding.
You know, the more you're like able to for people to listen. You know,
But the point is, everyone
Yeah.
should go watch Klaus.
Yes,
yeah. I would love to. I'm going to watch
you
it.
should watch it. It's very very good.
I'm going to watch it. It seemed. Isn't that Claus?
They probably say it.
I think it was pronounced Klaus.
Cause they said Klaus.
In a million years have done what I
Pretty
just
sure
did.
it's
if I didn't
maybe
think it was-
Claus.
No.
I don't hear it.
They didn't say it. They didn't say
They
that.
didn't
I
say.
didn't say
They
it.
didn't
I
say it.
didn't say it, but that's fine. Potato. Tomato.
Yeah, no one actually says tomato. It's kind of BS.
You sure?
Yeah, show me one. person-
Italians.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna say tomato.
Tomato. No. Oh, just that's like.
Italians aren't real.
Oh, shit.
The pronunciation. Klaus.
Klaus. I agree with you, nerd.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's good. So we've got the movies in, right?
Mm-hmm.
NYK Plays
You
says
ever said-
Killing Tree is not his favorite. It's the Star Wars
Holiday special.
Holiday Special is his favorite, but the Killing Tree is an honorable mention
Mm-hmm.
for him. And then we had Arev coming in with a very beautiful animated movie called Klaus that is on Netflix. So everybody who has Netflix, and I'm not going to talk about the ones that steal Netflix because Netflix has fixed that. Wow. And we had my man Rogie, who came with the movie.
Yeah, Christmas horror for you.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Better watch out. Like I love that. I think
If you're looking for more Christmas horror, I would also recommend Santa Slays.
Oh god.
That has the wrestler Goldberg in it as
Wait!
evil Santa.
Get out. Goldberg is
Yes, that is what that movie is.
Goldberg was also in John Wick.
Oh.
What?
Goldberg was at the door. Remember when John Wick was like the first John Wick? And he's at the door and he came at the door and he sees Goldberg and he's like telling Goldberg like, dude, I like you. You know, with the look and everything, I don't want to kill you. Go take the night off. And Goldberg was like, okay, all right. Anything with you, John. You know they say, John, you know, so casual. And he was like, yeah, I'm not going to die. But it was Goldberg. I love that Goldberg has found his way into getting movies that are not that horrible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta, for especially for these guys, they want to be in movies because they have a face, right? Like they've been around, but they're not gonna be good actors. Don't give them a big time acting role. Just have them in there as a cameo. Just have a nice little flavor, you know.
Like there's this movie that I love that he's oh my god. This is a dude that did like punk rock back in the day. Always had his shirt off, wear like short jeans, and his punk rock was like real dirty. And he started a movie where he is Kane, right? So He Never Dies. That's the name of the movie. He Never Dies, and he's been around forever. And the way this movie is good, the way they did their exposition was with sound. So he had this chest. When you pull out the chest and he opened the chest, you would hear like medieval screaming and sword fighting, and and then when you look, he would have Roman coins. He would have like an old spear, stuff that was definitely not from here now, but it's from the past. And that was the exposition. It was a smart way of doing the movie where they showed the old things and you put two and two together, because the movie don't think the viewers are dumb. So eventually you said, oh my God, this dude is Kane. He has the mark. He cannot die. Like, he gets stabbed and he's a vampire. He eats human flesh, and it's such a good movie. He Never Dies. I can't remember the name of the actor.
So wait, at the end, does he die though?
No, he never dies.
Shit,
Okay,
spoiler
but
warning.
Wow.
But it's not about seeing if he's gonna die. It's about seeing his interaction with human beings. He's in this apartment. Some chick came and I'm your daughter. It's to me a very fun movie. Other people will watch it and want to go unalive themselves, but I like it.
Why did that just remind me? Wait, what movie is that?
He Never Dies.
Okay, because when you brought up the star, it reminded me of a movie that it has nothing to do with it. It's about that guy who is like really cynical and stuff. So someone kidnaps him for like 15 to 20 years.
Oh, you're talking Old Man.
Yeah,
Old Boy.
Old Boy.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember the twist was
Spoilers.
awful. No, I wasn't gonna say the twist.
Oh yeah.
The twist is just disgusting.
We're not going to give away any spoilers. Old Boy, if you haven't seen it, you got to watch it. There's two versions. The original is I think Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're both bloody as hell, twisted as hell. You're going to want to take a shower after you're done watching it, because it is disgusting. But the fighting, woo, on point. The blood is on point. I mean,
scene. The famous hallway scene is from Old Boy.
Yes,
hallway
yes.
A lot of, yeah, I
I
was gonna say,
love
a
hallway
lot of good media with hallway scenes.
Yeah. We had some good ones when Punisher on
I was gonna
Netflix.
say Daredevil.
Daredevil on the the stairwell.
Darth Vader.
Yeah. Darth Vader in
Which one was that? Rogue One?
that
Rogue
that
One.
one with the
Rogue
moon,
One.
the Rebel one.
And then Clone Wars with Darth Maul.
Yeah, yeah. They,
Sound like a loser right now.
nah.
You're just an aficionado of hallways.
Of course. I know a lot about my hallways.
A real corridor crusader.
Then
Yes.
go on, keep on going. If you remember any more.
I know. I'm all out.
What about rooftop scenes? Captain America and Winter Soldier.
I don't know. I only know hallways, not rooftops.
And then we
I
had
was gonna say Winter Soldier had an elevator scene.
Yeah.
Captain America had an elevator scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's find another elevator scene.
Spider-Man 2, when he was waiting for the elevator, he was just in the elevator dressed as Spider-Man.
Was he fighting anybody?
Nah, he was having a conversation.
Fighting with himself.
Yeah.
Devil.
Biggest battles.
Devil.
Oh yeah.
Devil happened in it happened. All of it happened in an elevator.
Man, the set budget must have been so good for that.
Oh my God, the dude. You sure it's gonna be 100 million? Believe me, the rest is not gonna go in the. No man, it's just gonna go straight to the movie. That was Shyamalan.
Of course it was.
It was.
I was looking at his. How do you pronounce his last name?
Shyamalan.
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 M. Night
Shyamalan. Shyamalan. No, I don't know how to say it anymore.
I was looking through all of his
Night
movies.
Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
I'm looking through all of his movies. I don't think he has
M.
one
Night
good
Moana.
movie. And then I find out he was the one who did the god awful Last Airbender
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
live
yeah,
action movie.
yeah. I'm telling you,
10.
he tricked the world with Sixth Sense, and then he tricked them again
He
with
made
Mel
that
Gibson.
happen. Oh yeah, he made that happen. I forgot.
Yes, of course.
Yep.
This man ideas when he did the one that he said this was a fairy tale that he made up for his daughter.
Okay, The Visit's okay.
Yeah, I actually like The Visit.
The Visit was okay.
I didn't see the visit.
The visit was something.
The Visit is about these two kids who go see. It's like filmed as a found footage, and the two
Not a
kids
fan
are
of
going
the
to
style,
see.
but it's
Yeah,
whatever.
they go to see their grandparents for like I think a week or so, and obviously it's a horror movie, and so creepy stuff happen, and their grandparents are not what they seem to be and stuff like that.
I thought they were aliens.
And I assume no one. So they're on a call with their mom, saying like, "Hey, our grandparents are acting really weird." So they show like the grandparents and stuff, and the mom just like says, "Hey, those aren't your grandparents."
Those are not your grandparents. That was terrifying. When she said that, I was like, in my head, to be in that situation as kids and you don't know what these two people are gonna do. Oh my God.
Yeah. So it was not a bad movie.
And old people, they can be strong. You know?
Oh, I mean, how old are the kids? Because, like, yeah, probably stronger than the child.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the actors. Oh yeah, the actor for one of the kids is actually the same actor from who played the friend in Better
That horror
Watch
movie.
Out.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay. Dang.
Oh yeah.
That kid was already, like, 12 or whatever. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think a 12-year-old's necessarily, like, stronger than an old man.
And hang
but,
on,
like, I don't know.
and the sister in that movie was played by the main character in Better Watch Out. What?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh, the main female lead.
the main
presumably.
female
Okay.
lead.
The crush.
Yeah.
Yes,
Crush.
the babysitter.
Wow. So I guess
Wait, how old were the kids in the movie though? Because like if they're like into the teen years, they can definitely overpower some.
they
old
could
people.
look they look young, but
Yeah,
what
they're
about
like-
surprising them with a shotgun or something,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, right.
I think they were like maybe 13 or 14 or so.
Yeah, I don't know what you do in that situation. Because like the moment that that the old people see that the parents are on call, like the jig is up.
Yeah.
So like at that point, just tell the kids to run because like
We would go like we're gonna play, and we would run into the woods, but not for me. I'd go like a mile and then hide, and then kind of wait there till night, and then we'll try to wait till morning, but like at the dawn, and then try to find the road to start walking.
Is signs
But
any
like
good?
close to the woods, and then try to vehicles that we know that they're not driving, we're gonna try to like fan down or something until we get to a town or something.
Oh.
So wait, how did they get to their grandparents' house? Like the parents didn't double check that at all.
The mom brought them to the train station. They took a train there.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's kind of
Yeah, mom big time lazy.
yeah.
Cause you haven't seen your parents for years, and you don't go there to drop your kids off.
You don't even call
Yeah.
your parents to be like, "Hey, did you get my kids?"
Hey man.
Yeah. You know what? At first, I was like, "Oh, that's a cool twist." I'm like, "No, it isn't. That's a stupid." twist."
Sometimes
How would they? You know how
or
many
the parent.
They
Yeah,
were
you know how many
several
things have
days
to
into
fail?
this trip, and
Yeah.
then the mom finds out. Wait a second, what did I do?
Yeah, do you know how many things have to fail for that situation to arise? Just like every step has to be like people didn't care at all.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like you see some parent and you're thinking, how did their child make it to 13?
So, because
Because this parent is bad.
I checked my
Bad.
phone and someone was talking about it. Instead of talking about awful, god awful movies, we should talk about a really, really good one. A
Okay.
really good one that. Nikki, what's your favorite movie of all time? Real answer.
Real answer?
Real answer.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
There we go. I think that's that's a 4 out of 10 movie, but it's okay. I
What?
just no, I just what are your thoughts on that movie?
I think that movie was beyond profound.
Wait, bro, you've seen it before, right?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
Everything Everywhere All at Once is
Yeah, it swept the awards show, so I assume it's good.
it
Yeah, I was gonna say it got like 7 different.
it was fun because watching it, you could even down to the props was speaking to you. Because some of the props was like the number 42.
Yeah.
The number 42, which signifies life, and it also signifies water, and for the fact that this woman who felt like she wasn't going anywhere in the sense of she was stuck with a husband that she was frustrated with, and she was in a place where
She was living such a mundane life.
and she has tried so many things, but she didn't know that every decision that she has made or every decision that she was said no to, it caused another world, another universe, another one and another one and another one and another one.
They bring it up in the movie that she was like the best person to beat Joy.
Right.
Because she had so much wasted potential.
But she
And
also
could
created it though.
Yeah, she could access so many different like talents and abilities and skills because she has none of those talents, abilities, or skills, and has so much wasted potential.
It'd be awesome to go through all of the characters that we got to interact. That was her. Every person that she was that we saw in the movie. I don't know how many showed up, but it would be great to list every job that she had. You know what I mean? Every talent that she exude.
One of her talents is being blind, so that was good.
No, that was just a handicap,
No, it was a talent.
which it showed how much she is a survivor and a person that don't give up. Just like every other person that has a handicap, and just keep on going, keep on striving, and keep on living. And that's one of the things she did. She was living, and her husband just wanted her to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was just seeking her happiness. That's why he was her yin to to her yang, you know, because he just wanted her to be happy.
Yeah.
That was his job.
That movie had such a good mix of like comedy and action and like bittersweet moments, and I was trying to think like, oh yeah, if I was ever gonna like recommend movies to people besides Everything Everywhere All at Once, what movie would I recommend? And I just don't know.
Yeah, and it came out the right time when like Marvel was doing their thing with the old multiverse, and then for you to come with a low budget movie that was better than the Marvel movie.
Okay, but this is like tier 10 Marvel, right? Like they've made the same movie
Yeah.
literally times.
Yeah,
I was
they
gonna
did.
I was gonna say, because the budget on Everything Everywhere All at Once is much lower than like the most recent.
And it was so
Marvel
funny
movie.
too.
And also, the funniest part of it is you take like any of the newer Marvel movies and look at the CGI of it, and then you take that movie that had 7 CGI artists that learned how to do including the director, that learned how to do CGI from taking random online classes they found. And then there was a scene in the movie where it's going through all the different lives that this woman has lived, and one of the lives was just all of the artists on a Zoom call, like doing the CGI for the movie.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's what I mean. Some creativity pops up. I watched one of these phone cam footage type movie that called Afflicted, about these two guys that wanted to go around the world and make their film about going around the world, and one of the dude got bitten by a vampire, but the way his transformation was done was so unique and so special, and the special effects look so real, you know. And these dudes did a low budget thing that definitely should win awards, because if you watch it, you're like, oh, how did they do this, and with such little money? And it was so good. So good, dude. I'm telling you gotta watch The Afflicted if you have a chance. It reminds me of that Michael B. Jordan movie, when when they all got powers and they were flying and they could use like mental powers.
It's actually you.
Nah, not a you, but oh my God. That, like, you see how that one was with the whole, POV type, camera work, and the special effects were so great with the way they flew. You remember that movie? They could fly, the three guys, Michael B. Jordan, if you know who Michael B. Jordan is.
Huh?
I'm trying to think of
Igor doesn't know. Rogi doesn't know who Michael B. Jordan is. Michael B. Jordan. Nah.
He did Space Jam.
This
I love Space Jam.
This dude came in The Wire. This kid came in The Wire, and then he was.
Michael Jordan was in The Wire?
Yeah, man. And then he was Killmonger in. He was Killmonger in Black Panther.
Oh, I didn't watch Black Panther.
Yeah, you're not missing out. Cat Williams. Cat Williams has a joke. Chronicle, yeah. Cat Williams has a joke. Cat Williams said, Superman, when Christopher Reeves got flown from a horse and got crippled, they didn't retire Superman. Superman continued. So why Chadwick Boseman die, and all of a sudden they retired Black Panther? There's no more male Black Panther. It was like, Black Panther didn't die. You know what I mean? But he made sense. I'm like, okay, raise back Killmonger from the dead.
When they reboot Black Panther, like they'll reboot every goddamn thing.
Yeah.
And you could have another male Black Panther. If Christian Bale died after The Dark Knight, they wouldn't have. Yeah, there's not gonna be a Batman in The Dark Knight Rises, right? Like, come on.
No, they're not gonna make the third movie.
Yeah.
They won't make the third movie, but believe me, Batman will be coming.
Yeah.
Will be alive again. Val Kilmer, isn't he dead?
Probably. Well,
Almost.
I don't have him on speed dial. I haven't.
Oh, it's sad. He came in
Call
top.
right now.
He came in
Oh my
Top
God,
Gun.
he wasn't my grandparents.
Whoa.
He's in Top Gun. He was in Top Gun.
I'm not even sure if I've seen the original Top Gun.
It's
I might have seen it as a child.
very
if I'm not
homoerotic.
remembering.
Very
Yeah.
homoerotic.
Apparently, a lot of really gay volleyball.
Yeah, very. It was very gay. It was very gay.
And again, that's fine.
It's a Tom Cruise movie.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
yeah,
very gay. You know, he's not gonna come out. You know, but I'd love for him to come out one day. You know, come out of the class and be like, "Hey, listen, man, I'm just a tiny gay man. You know, that's who I am." Guys, this is Noscript Holiday Special.
It's like the Star Wars holiday special. Amazing.
You've never seen it before, have you?
I've seen
You did not
the
give.
Ewok
You
scenes.
did not give a Christmas movie that you watched.
I watched The Killing Tree.
Okay.
Well, thanks for joining us. I guess 3 movies out of 4.
A Killing Tree's a movie?
No, he
Oh,
gave
it's not.
2 because he knew he
Yeah.
didn't actually watch one of them.
Oh, okay. So you never seen a Star Wars one?
I've only seen the Ewok scenes.
I watched the whole thing because it wasn't long, and honestly,
Probably a piece of trash.
the twitch that I have in this eye,
Ah!
right here, it's because I don't know what those people are on when they did that. George Lucas is a genius. He's a genius. His style, his special effects blew us away. He's not a good story writer. He's not. He can't write.
No.
Can't write for shit.
And apparently in the books, yeah, I mean, it was dumb when the sequel movies came out, and it's like, oh, Palpatine came back. It was the exact same shit in the books.
Yeah.
He wrote one villain and then killed him, and he's like, shit.
Yeah.
And then brought him back.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. And honestly, I don't know who would want to be a Jedi. I'd go be a Sith all day. I get to be with a woman. I'm not frustrated walking around thinking I can't. I'm a robot. I'm a robot.
Yeah.
Cause you can't love.
Also, Jedi are kind of fucked up. Episode 1, it's like, oh, can you help my mom? She's a slave too.
Yeah. we only could take you, man. Yeah, we only like little boys and little girls.
And like, he helped rig a race. He
Yeah.
helped make them a lot of money.
Yeah.
And they still didn't.
Yeah,
help
they
us
couldn't. They
all.
couldn't. They couldn't.
What movie are we talking about?
Phantom Menace.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, all the
Yeah.
prequel stuff.
Yeah.
Won a pod, like I assume for
The
like
pod
a lot
race.
of money.
Lot of money.
on the line.
And it didn't do a thing.
And you
Yeah,
couldn't take.
I'm like,
You couldn't
no.
take the girl.
Nope.
Not only that, they could have, because I've seen them murder. I've seen that they could have
it's
stabbed that dude. They could have stabbed that dude and take the. They could have. They are
It
not.
would not have been difficult.
They've cheated and lied. Like when you watch Clone Wars, you see Obi-Wan. They're liars. They be like, okay, peace. We call a truce. Let's talk. And as soon as they, chum, yeah, sucker. they are awful.
Yeah.
They're awful. And they were gonna say Anakin is too old. Anakin is too old. You know how strong this boy is. And he was too old. And especially they make what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson say that shit. He sounded so like a pedo. He was like, that boy too old. You know, we like him younger. You know, he's gonna remember our touches.
The only,
You know what I mean?
the only bad thing about Order 66
Yeah.
is that it didn't kill enough.
Yeah, for real. And I'm telling you right now, Anakin did those kids a favor
Yeah?
by taking them out, because all that trauma of the touchings. Believe me, there is no way you're gonna have an order that take kids, and you're gonna abstain from. It just sounds like, you know what it sounds like. You know what I mean? You're gonna abstain from sex. You're gonna abstain from love.
The sequels, dude, I guarantee you. Remember the sequel, and like Luke is in what's the bad guy's name? The weird
Kylo Ren.
Yeah, he's in Kylo Ren's tent.
Yeah.
And like he's about to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Kylo Ren's tent, and Kylo woke up. He
Yeah.
wasn't gonna kill him.
Yeah.
But now that he woke up,
Of course. Why you in there? Why you went in there? Oh, because you had a.
Yeah.
And when did Luke become? Oh, you know what? Is after he got all them kids. Yeah. After he got all them kids, and he felt that power.
Yeah.
After he got all them kids, and he felt that power. Oh no, we ain't jamming tonight, baby. We ain't going to jam tonight. Thank you. You came back. How was your dinner? Yeah, I was Psycha and Alex. How was it? Where you guys ate? Oh, okay. Did you guys eat? What you got? We're about to close up right now, so yeah, I'll eat.
I'll give you some.
You got food?
She offered it to me.
You got food?
Do you want the rum cake?
Yes, I love rum cake.
I'll give you the rum cake.
Okay, pull this back, please. All right, thank you, baby. Thanks. It's all right. Okay, guys. All right. I missed this, man. Good conversation. Podcast was lit for us. You know what I mean? Gotta NYK. I need you back on the team, man. I need you back on the team. You know.
And then when he goes to college, then you're gonna be doing the podcast by yourself.
No, I got Rogie.
I don't know shit about podcasting.
I'm gonna work the board. You're not gonna come over?
I'll come over.
I'm gonna work the board. We're gonna sit side by stuff, and I'll work it. You know, I'm gonna let him show me before, you know, he leave. All right, thanks. You had to say, you had to bring it up. You had to bring it up.
Make you upset. I gotta bring it up.
I'm all alone. Okay. All right. Thanks for joining us, Noscript channel, the one and only. Oh God. This is your man Malware and YK Plays. We got a Rev. Rogie, thanks for coming through. And honestly, thank you. This time it wasn't too bad. You know, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
You know, so thanks again. All right, bye. Play us out.
Everybody.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. It's a spirit I die. No, Feliz Navidad.